friends, it's time for another Friday Fun Fact where I'll give you a neat little bundle of information that you might not have known before. This week's the final week of February, so let's talk about how Black History Month got started. What became Black History Month initially started as a week-long celebration, the week that contained both the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln on the 12th and Frederick Douglass on the 14th. This celebration was created in 1926 by what is now known as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History, which was in turn created by historian and author Dr. Carter G. Woodson. Born on December 19, 1875, Woodson was the historian who really opened up the neglected field of Black studies. Born to a poor family, he wasn't able to enroll in high school until he was 20, due to the fact that he was working in the Kentucky coal mines to support himself. But once he got there was nowhere to go but up. He graduated in less than 2 years and went on to get his PhD at Harvard in 1912. In 1915, he created the Association for the Study of African American Life and History to encourage scholars to engage in the study of what the Encyclopedia Britannica calls the Black Past, something that had been neglected or done in an extremely biased manner. From there, Dr. Woodson became a published author, the dean of 2 separate colleges, and the founder of a publishing house, because the usual publishing houses were rarely interested in scholarly works about African Americans. The week-long celebration of all the contributions African Americans have made to history became immensely popular as time went on. At first, it was fairly localized, with cities initiating their own celebrations. Teachers used this week as a conversation starter, especially in schools with a larger percentage of African American students. The momentum picked up during the Civil Rights Movement in the 60s, and in 1975, President Ford issued a message on the observance of Black History Week, saying, "It is most appropriate that Americans set aside a week to recognize the important contribution made to our nation's life and culture by our Black citizens." With the growth of the Civil Rights Movement has come a healthy awareness on the part of all of us of achievements that have too long been obscured and unsung. Emphasis on these achievements in our schools and colleges and in daily community life places in timely perspective the benefits of working together as brothers and sisters regardless of race, religion, or national origin for the general well-being of all our society. In this spirit, I urge my fellow citizens to be mindful of the valuable message conveyed to us during the celebration of this week. The next year, the ASALH expanded the celebration to the whole month of February, and Black History Month was codified into law in 1986. It's now a national holiday and is sponsored by organizations like the Library of Congress, the National Endowment for the Humanities, and the Smithsonian Institution. Here are the sources I used for this fun fact. Citations below. Like and subscribe for more Friday Fun Facts, and I'll see you next time.